Hey, WWE Universe, my name is Ryan. Tonight was a big Saturday night main event here on November 1st, 2025. I thought that was a really nice addition tonight. And we only had a total of 4 matches tonight. For some reason, I thought it was 5, but we had 4 matches, which is rounded off to be 2 hours in total. So we almost had like a half hour for each match, which was really exciting. And no commercials whatsoever during the match, which I thought was really cool. But with that being said, let me start off in order if I can get this right. We had Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre facing off for the undisputed championship belt. And guess what? There was no interference. I know a lot of us really thought, including myself, Randy Orton would actually come out and interfere with this match, but it was not the case. This was really a fun match. It really went back and forth. You showed how much Drew McIntyre was running a belt as much as Cody. But there was a little speculation in this match about this on Friday Night SmackDown last night. Drew mentioned about being no fact if Cody gets disqualified for any reason or counted out, he loses the belt. So that was added to tonight's match last night when they signed that contract on Friday Night SmackDown. And there was a little small incident, but guess what? Drew McIntyre brought that belt in order for Cody to actually use it. He probably didn't even realize the belt was actually there. And Cody Rhodes came on top to retain his belt for the Undisputed Champion. But this match was awesome. I gotta say, Cody Rhodes is well deserved. I want to say congratulations for retaining your belt. And moving on to our next match of the night was the ladies, the Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill, facing each other for the Women's Championship belt on SmackDown. This was really a fun match. I gotta say, Jade turned heel the other week, and a lot of people didn't see it coming, but I kind of figured I didn't see it coming until the final end of towards when she actually turned heel, because that face, you know how that face is. Once you give that face, that interesting look, and the way she was dressed that night too, it kind of seemed like she was about to turn anyways. But Jade has turned. This was an awesome match that went back and forth. But of course, we had no Tiffany Stratton hurt knee going into this match, wondering if it kind of was a distraction from her from not winning the match. But you have to give credit to Tiffany Stratton for how many wins she's actually had this year in 2025, sorry, 2025. She's had an incredible, only lost 1 match the whole entire year. Now it's against Jade, but now since Jade won, it's 2. But Jade Cargill is actually our new women's champion on SmackDown. So I want to say congratulations to Jade Cargill for winning the women's championship belt. And next in line is the triple threat match, with Dominic Mysterio defending his belt against Rusev and Penta. Fun. This is a triple threat match, which anything goes in this case. No countouts. If you get disqualified, it doesn't. You can do anything you want in this match. The chair came in. Yes, it did. Unfortunately, the table did not come in, though, which I know you guys always shout out and say, "We want tables, we want tables." Unfortunately, that did not happen tonight, but the chair actually did come in. It was Rusev that actually brought that chair in, wasn't it? But it really went back and forth. This was, once again, another fun match. But once again, Dominic Mysterio found a way to win this match, thinking that Rusev actually won the match with his submission, but it did not work because, guess what? Someone had a hammer and was pretending to ring the bell. That would be Dominic Mysterio. I actually think that was a wise decision for what he does. I know for a fact Eddie Guerrero up there would be so proud of Dominic on what he's doing these days. He's a great Intercontinental champion. And how many days has it been now? 180 something days now. It's incredible. So he won at WrestleMania. I got a chance to actually see that, which I thought was so incredible to actually see Dominic Mysterio come in that position to being the Intercontinental champion. Man. So anyways, I know so much stories. I know Dominic Mysterio retained his belt by doing that. And the thing I caught though, the belt didn't officially ring for when he won. He got the 1, 2, 3 count, of course, but no bell. So is this a match still going on with it's a 24/7 concept once again with the belt. Now it's the Intercontinental belt. But no, Dominic Mysterio retained. And I think he's doing a good job. I love what he's doing because he's pulling the tricks just like Eddie Guerrero. And he's making it so much fun, just like when he was actually here in live. So Dominic Mysterio, congratulations for retaining your belt. Our last match of the night was determined to find out who would be the champion after Seth Rollins went out with the injury and had to relinquish of the belt I know it's always sad for this concept to actually happen because you don't want to lose your belt that way. You always hope if losing it if it's a competitor, but not to an injury. So I'm wishing Steph Rollins to a speedy recovery with him coming back. And when he comes back, he's coming for that division because Vision screwed him over, just like Judgment Day screwed over Edge during that time. So, anyways, I was Jey Uso's first facing CM Punk for this match. This was an awesome match. I did not actually. Maybe I think I did. I always like hearing the crowd always saying, "This is awesome. This is awesome." I think there was this was awesome in this match. I think there was each one of these matches which were really good. But Jey Uso looked really good, but it just seemed towards the end that CM Punk pulled off those two go-to-sleep moves that actually get Jey Uso and actually got 1, 2, 3 count. And CM Punk is now the new champion on Monday Night Raw. So congratulations to CM Punk for winning his belt. Okay, so what did you guys actually think of this Saturday Night main event tonight on November 1st? I thought this was fun. And I will try to retain myself from saying this, but there's a few things I actually caught which I thought was really nice. Since Peacock was their original home for the PLEs before going over to ESPN not too long ago, is the fact usually when stuff are on Peacock, it's on Channel 4, this is well too on cable, but this time around wasn't the case. And I wonder if that was a good thing. I always like on cable of this forward, that way I can actually fast forward through the commercials. Confession. But that was a good thing about this. There were only very few commercials in this. They treated this like a PLV. And we didn't get distracted during the matches with the commercials, which I really liked a lot. So what do you guys actually feel about that? Did you watch this on Peacock yourself? I think this was the only station it was actually on. If so, how did you enjoy it? But I have to say, tonight's Saturday main event was a really fun night. And there was 2 change of belts with Jade winning as women's champion and CM Punk becoming the new champion over on Monday Night Raw. So leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. Did you have fun with this? On a scale of 1 to 10, if I were to give something like this to, I keep this stuff to myself. I don't know why I don't say this with my ratings because, okay, so this is my first time actually doing this with this. I will give the rating around like an 8.5, almost like a 9. But I really thought it was really service. There's little things here and there. But I guess what I'm really saying that they really did a good job for no distractions, no interference with these matches. I know, again, I said we thought Randy Orton would actually come out and interfere maybe with the Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre match, but that did not happen. And the best thing the other thing I did forget, John Cena is coming back, not this Monday, but the following Monday, for a 16-man tournament to face him for his last match. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Someone's got an opportunity to actually face John Cena for the last match. That is something big and major. So in this case, who would he actually want to see win? What's your prediction of John Cena's appointment come December 13th? On the next Saturday night main event. It's going to be real. It's going to be an emotional night. It's going to be an emotional month, I got to say, because he's got down to 4 appearances left. And when he comes next week on Monday, it's going to be down to 3. It's counting down, guys. I know it's going to be sad to see John Cena go. But with that, I'll be going to wrap things up. Say thank you for watching. Make sure to give those thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more wrestling talk. Thank you for watching. Bye.